Welcome to a new segment on Patriot Presidents. This is a new show where I review every single big performance that happens here at Heritage High School. Tonight, I'm reviewing this year's Fallplay, Middletown, starring Logan Waldron and Hayden Wentz. Let's get to review it.
Middletown is anywhere and everywhere. The sort of place where you would expect to find every man and every woman on every corner. Will and those beautiful windy prose knits a series of vignettes together, weaving a story of seemingly quaint town whose characters are quietly suffering from a huge crisis. Middletown by Will Anna, directed by the new drama club teacher this year, Miss Perry. And this is her very first play that she has directed here at Heritage High School. Now, on to my thoughts about the play. One of my favorite scenes was the audience scene right before the intermission. The scene was a few audience members talking about a Middletown play and what it was all about. They spoke certain lines such as,
You guys talked about the play. So let me ask. So the town is about...
The town is called Middletown, but it has many other nicknames.
or,
Oh, look, exciting.
and it cuts to intermission. The scene that brought up the most emotion is after John's death. Most of the cast members walked down the aisles with candles in their hands playing tribute, and sentimental music started playing. I'm not 100% sure if this was a coincidence or not, but Mary's baby is actually named after him. Whether if it was on purpose or not, it was a good Easter egg and touched the story. Now, let's get to the fun part, interviewing the cast members. Who am I here with?
Abigail Gamboa.
So, you're a freshman, right?
Yep.
How do you feel about this being your first ever high school show?
I find it really fun because I got to reunite with a ton of my old friends and have this opportunity to be in this show, and it was super fun. I think it was a great option for the first show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you feel in general about being on the show?
I think it's pretty awesome. I'm suddenly overwhelmed, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not sure what else to say. I think it's just a really great show with really fun characters. And my character even breaks the fourth wall, and it's super fun. So yeah.
It's funny though. Since you don't know the end, you're not sure what you're in the middle of. Hey, oh, much better.
Who am I here with today?
Malachi Rivera.
And who did you play in the fall play?
I played Greg, the astronaut in Middletown, and I also played a man for intermission.
And who did you put? And according to the playbill, this is your very last play in high school.
Yeah, it's my very last play for high school, but I'm thinking of doing Broadway in New York, or at least try to sing and make music.
That's pretty cool. Do you plan to do any in college?
I'm thinking of going to RCC to major in either drama or for acting or either film.
How did you feel about talking to a voiceover instead of an actual person?
No, there was actually a person talking in the...
But a physical person that's not actually there, but they're there, but it's just
Yeah, I'm basically talking to myself doing a whole monologue, but it was not bad. I really enjoyed the little minor role that I had, because it just cuts so deep in how the earth is, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Hayden Wentz.
And who did you play in Middletown?
I played Mary Swanson.
And you're a senior, right?
Yes.
How do you feel about your last play of high school?
It's pretty sad, but it was pretty fun. I'm glad I was a part of it. Yeah.
How'd you feel about doing costume changes almost every single scene?
It wasn't too hard. None of them were too fast, but they were kind of boring costumes. But they were fast. They weren't fast. They were easy changes.
Who am I here with?
Robin Perry, the director of Middletown.
How do you think about directing your first play here?
Ultimately, it was a lot of work, but it is very exciting to see it finally up, and I think that the final product was something that I'm very proud of, and it was great. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, it was just good to be back in theater.
If there's anything you could say to your younger self as a theater kid, what would you say to your younger self?
I would say that all the things that you love about theater are wonderful, and that you should still believe in yourself and believe that you can do exactly what you have always wanted to do, or what you do want to do. And I mean, my 16-year-old self was the person who wanted to direct a play like this, and it took me 25 years, but now I've done it. So I would just say, yeah, keep at it.
And while you're on here, would you have anything else to say to the people reading this?
Just to support the local art that's in your community. It may not seem like it's a big deal, but it makes a huge difference to young people and to the people in your community who are trying to make something that is meaningful. And yeah, theater, I think, brings people together in a very unique way, and I just want more people to experience that. So I hope they do.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Who am I here with?
I'm Samantha Waldron.
How do you think about how do you think of the play?
I mean, I thought it was pretty good. The actors were amazing. Yeah.
How do you think about your brother being in the play?
I mean, he plays kind of an emotional role, so it was kind of tough seeing him up there. I mean, yeah, he's considered like fairly good for his age, so it's like a little more on it's pretty convincing sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Performance Reviews, and we'll see you for the Alumni Dance Show. Justina Sal signing off for today, and this is Performance Reviews.